Google search is walking into court today. The charge is not that search got smarter. The charge is that search is becoming an actor. At Google I/O, the big shift was clear. Search is no longer just a box that returns blue links. The new promise is agentic search. Ask for a trip, a purchase, a research plan, or a local decision, and the system can gather options, compare them, narrow the field, and eventually do more of the work for you. That sounds convenient. It also changes the contract. The old search bargain was messy but visible. You typed a query, Google ranked the web. You clicked, checked, doubted, compared, and decided. Power was still concentrated, but the final action lived with you. Agentic search moves the final action closer to the machine. It can decide which sources matter, which vendors enter the room, which trade-offs get hidden, and which next step looks obvious. That is why the right metaphor is a search warrant hearing. Before a search agent acts on your behalf, 3 questions should be answered like evidence in court. First, scope. What exactly is the agent allowed to do? Reading reviews is different from emailing a business. Comparing flights is different from holding a reservation. Summarizing medical pages is different from nudging you toward one provider. A warrant has boundaries. Agentic search needs boundaries too. What data it may inspect, what accounts it may touch, what money or reputation it may put at risk, and when it must stop and ask. Second, evidence. If the agent recommends one path, the viewer should see the case file. Which sources were used? Which options were rejected? Were sponsored results, platform preferences, inventory deals, or stale pages part of the answer? The danger is not only hallucination, the quieter danger is invisible narrowing. A normal user may think they saw the web when they actually saw a curated corridor. Third, appeal. A delegated search decision should be reversible and contestable. If the agent books the wrong slot, drafts the wrong message, selects the wrong vendor, or summarizes a dispute badly, the user needs a trail. The query, the constraints, the evidence, the action, and a way to correct it. Without appeal, convenience becomes dependency. This is the conflict behind the headline. Google wants search to feel like help that arrives before you finish asking. Publishers want referral traffic and credit. Businesses want fair discovery. Users want less work without losing judgment. Those interests do not automatically align just because the interface is smoother. So the practical test is simple. When you use agentic search, do not ask only, "Did it answer me?" Ask, "What warrant did I give it? What evidence did it show me? What appeal do I have if it is wrong?" If those 3 pieces are missing, the agent is not your assistant yet. It is a black box clerk making choices in your name. The future belongs to people who can delegate without disappearing. Be the judge of the search warrant, not the passenger in the search result.